Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to the channel as well if you're new. And in this video, I wanted to talk about SEI. I covered this a couple of weeks back. Back then, I think the structure has slightly changed here, although I do think it's very promising. So that's why I wanted to make a video on this. Now, I do have to tell you that I bought SEI yesterday. Excuse me, after we reclaimed this level right here, the 0.5 fib, which we broke down below earlier, and that's also kind of where the structure has changed, because before that, SEI was consolidating mainly, all right? Was consolidating mainly right here between, well, 40 cents and a little bit lower, as you can see, and the main resistance level right here around 50 cents. And that's also what we said last time, and then the main thing we're waiting for is obviously a breakout, and, well, what we had is we had a breakout last week after all of that FUD, right? With Tether, but also in general with the strike on Iran again. So that's where the ideal setup comes from, in my eyes at least, because what we did is we actually found support right here at 36 cents at the 0.618 fib. I think we even had some sort of a bullish divergence here, even though it's difficult to get a bullish divergence if you're making higher highs with the price, but I'm not sure. Something like that at least was going on. And then what we did is two things. First of all, technically we broke back above a serious resistance level right here at 39 cents. And since then, we've also broken above 40 cents and this trend line. So that's a massive reclaim, all right? A reclaim back into this range. So with that, in my opinion, we have stopped this downtrend and we're back in this range. And if we're back in this range, and right now we're at the bottom of the range, that means that there's quite a lot of potential, or quite a lot of price action that we can get to the upside. I think right now we can get between an 11% move up to this resistance level at 46 cents, and a 50% move up to this, the top of the range at 50 cents. So that's what I would say is most likely, purely technically. Now, if we look at the fundamentals, look, I'm not the biggest fan of the fundamentals of SEI. What you tend to see historically is that SEI kind of moves together with SUI for, maybe obvious reasons. And SUI has been ridiculously bullish, fundamentally as well. SEI, if we look at the network, has not really been, all right? If you take a look at the DEX trading volumes over the last 3 months, if you take a look at the total value locked, it's gone up quite a bit since August, but it's still, compared to other blockchains and compared to SUI, it's relatively low, especially recently. So that I'm not the biggest fan of. But regardless of that, I mean, what you can see down here as well is that we gained quite a lot of new open interest, quite a lot of new momentum. So that whole combination with the market being bullish as well, best case scenario, we get a bearish Bitcoin dominance, of course, but ultimately I do think it's most likely here, partially also because I am in a long position, but I do think it's most likely that we might pull back from this level right here, but that we will be able to hold this reclaim, and that it's a matter of time before we get into 46 cents. And 46 cents, like I said, would be my conservative price target. We have before reached that level and drop back to the bottom of the range. So that's the first level where I'll probably start taking some profits. It's certainly possible to get up to 50 cents, but like I said, then we do need some kind of inflow or some kind of momentum from other sources as well. And at this point of time, look, the open interest and momentum is up, but I don't think it's up that much that I would call for this yet. All right. So I am bullish. But I don't think that we will go parabolic. I think this is more of a solid move back into a solid range. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.